There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
That cut sequence gave me actual chills. That was so good.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to...
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
This was
Hold up.
for World News 1.
I didn't want to interrupt the radio.
2059. Wishing you a safe
But I'm thinking
and
now
happy
that
day.
it might just go on for a while. Just maybe turn that off for a sec, even though that seems like a lot of important information. I find it really fascinating that everyone's just kind of burying their head in the sand here. Like, obviously the world is just being slowly destroyed, and they're like, well, the moon went offline, so I mean, what else can you do? Let's see what this is. Ground launch sequencer, orbital access arms, auxiliary power units, gaseous oxygen vent arm, sound suppression system, hydrogen burn-off, main engine ignition, main engine cutoff, stage separation, and second stage ignition. This is the launch sequence. Oh, okay. So I gotta hit these things in that specific order. Yeah, I'm here. Give me a second. I'm trying to learn. Can I look at the back of it? I was saying I can move it around, so I thought maybe. You've done it 1,000 times before during our simulations. We know you can do this. Good luck. Should I, like, maybe take this with me? Can I pack it with me? Or no? Oh, that just... It gives you, like, a comprehensive thing. I'm not going to remember that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we'll try. And they have it written down, too. Can I just take this with me? Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. This is fuel. Do I need this? Oh. Give me my suit, please. Thank you.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Yes. Astro tool. Is this how I confirm radio contact? Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Sounds good. So, mission log, enter the Fessenkopf launch facility. And do I have any tools as of right now? No. Alright. Just doors are just opening here, which is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should have taken a screenshot of the instructions.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
That's what's hitting me. I was like, why am I getting, like, blown around? It's one of these big dust storms. Scan. Should I be scanning a lot of things? The MPT network dish. Okay. Created by Isaac Johansson, the MPT transmitted power from the moon to the Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the 2054 blackout, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. So there's 4 things to discover here in this area. Okay. I hope I don't miss anything. But yeah, I find it fascinating that everyone's just kind of like buried their head in the sand. Not only figuratively, but it seems literally. And yet, this little group of people were like, you know what? Let's not just bury our head in the sand. Like, let's actually try. Okay, I was wondering if there was a sprint. I hit RT, but it just zoomed in. They're sitting there like, hey, maybe we try. Maybe we attempt to save ourselves. Oh. This close-up visual is weird. Elizabeth Johansson. Looks like she died. That's the Johansson family. Oh, so that's part of this. Okay. But it's not in the mission area. Elizabeth kept the Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role of Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Do I have encrypted transmissions? I don't have any right now. It says 0 out of 7. Is there anything else in here? There's, oh, names. Claire, Kathy. I'm Claire, right? Or is the person on the radio Claire? I can't remember. I think Fortuna's the mission. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave power transmission. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johansson discusses what the future might hold for this revolutionary system. And that's just, I can't actually read inside the book. Moon Bear, his way back home. Cute. Oh, wait. This is lore. Isaac and Elizabeth are proud to announce the arrival of Claire's little sister, Kathy Christina Johansson. Okay, Claire's on the moon. No, Daddy's on the moon. That's me, and that's Claire. That's me? No, that can't be me. I think I'm the Earth. I think I'm Claire. I really should have paid more attention. My immediate fault is not having a good memory. Alright. This looks scannable. Is there anything else scannable here before I check into the database? I kind of want to check it all up. Should I just be pressing random buttons? Aw, it was a little rocket. That was adorable. That was absolutely adorable. Okay. So let's get up here. This game's good. Like, graphics wise, this is a beautiful game. I know I'm playing it after the remaster and everything. My whole idea behind playing it is I really wanted to play Deliver Us Mars. And so I was like, okay, I can't just go in blind. Like, I need the story. So I decided to play Deliver Us Moon. And that did nothing. Is this all part of the launch sequence? Wait a second. It's not like a toggle switch inside of the spaceship. It seems like this may be like the entire ground is the launch. No, that was just the elevator messing up. Never mind. I had like somehow like tricked myself into believing like this entire thing was the launch sequence, and it was all based around inside, outside, and everything else.
Good. I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Okay. So the control center is probably where I have to do the whole sequencing. I'm wondering if it like will remember. Am I at the wrong door? Yes. I don't know why I thought it was going inside. Like a space rocket's gonna be inside.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
So I'm actually going to activate this entire station. Flashlight. Oh, there's a flashlight mechanic. Of course there is. Because it's space. Which means it's going to be creepy at times, I bet. Just the loneliness alone would probably be a little creepy. No snacks. Oh, what's this? If power's out, use code 3548 for the door. Collect. Why couldn't I collect the other thing? Was I able to collect the instructions for launch earlier? 3548. 3548. Correct. Thank you. What is this? Ooh. That looks really cool. That looks beautiful. Like in a dystopian kind of way. But I've always found like dystopian worlds a little beautiful in their own right. I wanted to go through both of those doors.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Okay, so it doesn't look to be anything that I can necessarily grab. What is that? Is that an ashtray? Oh, it's an ashtray. I thought it was a green grilled cheese. And I was like, what is on top of that grilled cheese? It looks disgusting. So how many people are in this area? Space Tech Magazine, Blackout 2054, What Happened to the MPT? A Life Without MPT, a year after the blackout. In this edition, we invite the world-renowned scientists to discuss what could have caused the MPT to remain offline, what might have happened to the lunar colonists, and how humanity should have moved forward. Okay. I like how I'm not able to collect basically most things. Oh, this looks interesting, but it doesn't have any words on it, and I only know how to read the front and back of books, so couldn't be me. What is that box used for? There's got to be a reason this box can come up here. No? Is there not a reason? Is this just to teach me what an elevator does? Seems interesting. I came in through this door. Maintenance saves life. Yep. Maintenance does save lives. Oh, there was a note underneath it. Missing colonist dossier. Isaac Johansson, PhD, date of birth 18/11/2001. So November 18th, 2001. Education, University of Danbridge, Mechanical Engineering and Architecture. Occupation, Lunar Council member. Relatives, Kathy Johansson, Claire Johansson, Elizabeth Johansson, deceased. Missing since 24/09/2054. So he was 53. Or 52, about to turn 53 when he went missing. Last known whereabouts, Copernicus Moon Hub. Psychological profile, known workaholic, consumed with creation and maintenance of the MPT. Obsessive tendencies caused rifts in personal relationships. Increasingly reclusive after death of wife, Elizabeth Johansson. He went and hit on the moon. Cool. It sounds like he buried himself in his work, eh? He just buried himself in his work and was like, okay, well, listen, if I can't save my wife, at least I'll save the planet, which is a pretty big task, to be honest. Where do we go in here? Objective, MPT network. Apparently I can scan that. How to get working again. I'm hoping the database is going to tell me this information. Also, I'm on a mission to go take care of that, so I would hope that my character would just know. Huygens Research Facility? In Memoriam, Huygens malfunction. Wait, that was 2048. What? I thought it was 2054. So this must be something separate. And what do we have over here? Inspect. No, that's just the thingy again. I can't see this well. Something about Huygens malfunction. We had comms with Earth. The blackout is difficult. How does whole colony go silent? What happened up there? So that looks like notes that we maybe wrote recently. That's a lot of panels. Also, why am I zoomed in here? This thing is up. It looks like it might need to be down. There's another one that looks like it might need to go down. I'm not sure what's going on there. I can probably turn my flashlight off though. Ooh, what is that? That's just a photo. Something to scan. I should really check my database entries. I'll do that real quick. Dear Sarah, we met years ago at the Pearson Space Station. I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking for a way to extract its holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me out. Maria Gonzalez. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, so you should reach out to my colleague, Rolf Robertson, here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic, Sarah Baker. I don't know why I just butchered Gonzalez and Baker. I think I said Gonzalo and Breaker. It's probably because it's like 3 a.m. my time. Oh, I was hoping that was the locker. And my brain's just like shutting down for the night. In Memoriam, those lost during the Huygens malfunction. So this is just like, oh, there's a secret message. Don't forget everyone we've lost that day. So that seems like it was a kind of a big deal, eh? Is there only one candle burning? That's gotta be odd. That's a very specific choice, right? Right? Why is only one candle burning? What is this? Fluxantone. Antidepressants. Oh no. This is probably hitting really hard for whoever stays in this area. Either Maria or Sarah, I'd assume. Unless that's Rolf Robertson's bunk and he's just like a CC'd on that email chain. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go check further on. Tools spread around. I'm wondering how many people are in this like base area. If the desert's about to cover it all up, chances are most people are probably evacuated. Okay, that was creepy. I don't need to be up here, do I? No. Oh no, I'm stuck. What have I done? There we go. How do I get through here? Something's opening way back yonder. Oh, this entire staircase needs to be moved. Yes. That. Oh, I can just move things like willy-nilly. That's pretty easy. I wonder, is this something that I could care about? No? Okay. I've always loved video game logic, which is like, you can care about it if it like is highlighted or whatever. There's some super uber realistic video games where they don't highlight anything and you have to like really go through and dig to find things, which is pretty fun too in its own right. But there's just something nice about being able to be like, okay, it didn't highlight, so I probably don't need to know it. Like if it's written on a whiteboard or something of that nature, it can be fun just to like examine it, and kind of like how Resident Evil does with their safe codes and everything. They'll just have them written on whiteboards and everything. I think that's kind of cool too, having that mix of the two. I don't want to miss anything because once I'm launched, like, I'm not coming back. It's kind of an obvious thing. The control center's that way, but it looks blocked. So I feel like if I miss anything, please proceed outside the Fessenkov Cosmodrome facility between September 15th and 16th. Everyone in and around the facility must be ready outside the building at 0500 at the rendezvous, Maria Gonzalez. So I'm assuming that was Maria's bunk then. That must be her room. Fortuna 1 is a go. Thank you, everyone. So this is our piece de resistance. This rocket it's our last shot, it seems, at maybe getting back up in space. And instead of like the government assisting, and I mean, I don't even know how much the government is held into, but instead of getting like government assistance or anything of that nature, it was just like a group of like people instead. I've already read one of these, haven't I? Claire's office. Listen. Wait, just walking through a doorway gave me something to listen to? Let me listen and read everything.
3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network failures.
Sounds like it was a pretty specific reason for not doing that. You know what I mean? Like if he can fix it and he chose not to, maybe it shouldn't be fixed. Maybe there's something with the helium that is problematic. Maybe it's like actually destroying their world and possibly the moon as well. I don't know. I wonder if there's other life forms out there in this game. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and restore the MPT connection, Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been working secretly on their mission. So this is a non-known thing. What would happen if the government found out? Did they just kind of like ban space travel here? I wonder. The Sputnik moment. A monument marks the entrance to the Fessenkov Cosmodrome. Facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made its base of operations after the blackout and began preparation for humanity's last mission to space. Sign reads, "To the stars." So that's everything here. The malfunction. Maria's broken ASE unit. One of the few survivors of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction,
The
Maria.
control center is located on the top floor of the facility. The dust storm is approaching fast. Let's go.
She does have a point. I probably shouldn't be reading everything right now, but I'm literally on the last one. Maria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time at the Huygens research facility. Interesting. Okay. Do I have any tools? I have the comm device, the Astro tool, and the flashlight and Oculus. What is the Oculus? I don't feel like I've learned what that is yet. Oh, more things to scan. I'll check that later since seemingly she's already pretty upset with me for being a slowpoke. Ooh, Claire Johansson. I think I'm Claire. I think I've established I'm Claire and Maria is like the person that's running this place. What were they writing? Is this the launch sequence? Everyone was taking notes. Good. So if I need to, I can circle back there to get launch sequence notes, because if I have to do it off memory, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember anything. Is that a snake? That was a pipe. That was a pipe. I thought it was a whole snake. Alright, let's just get up to the control center before Maria freaks out on us again. I don't want to miss anything. I know I'm not coming back. That looks like it's something I can miss. I might just be being overly cautious, though. Like, maybe there is really no point of me doing everything I'm doing in here. I don't know. Maybe all this stuff would be kind of obvious. But, like, this looks obvious. Like, it's a slightly open locker.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Imbrium, Nubium, Angius. Initiate power reboot. Do I have to do this in a certain order? Wow, Cognitum, you are cleaning your desk, homie. There's a trash can right next to you. Oh my god, Cognitum. And I can't uncover this, so that's dunzos. I need you to stop banging door. Chrysium. Everyone's names is kind of nice and fun. Oriental. I wonder if these are code names or like their actual names. Alright, I guess I'll start that reboot sequence because that seemed like the only thing that actually did anything. This looks like I might have to use it in a bit, but not right now. Alright, let's start that little sequence then. Launch preparations. Initiate power reboot. Do it.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Wait, am I Fortuna? I am so confused now. This entire time I thought I was Claire. I thought Fortuna was the rocket. Launch preparations. Close both fuel valves. Okay. What does this do? I'm gonna blow the rocket up, aren't I? Okay, so that's not it. So close both fuel valves. Do I do that in here? No, I probably do it out here. Why would I do it out here, though? I more than likely do it inside, don't I? I feel very dumb right now being outside. I don't know where a fuel valve of a rocket is. Maybe it's underneath. Oh, here it is. The fuel valve, that would probably be at the bottom of the rocket, eh? So I guess underneath would make sense. Control center. Wait. Why didn't I take this earlier? Was it just not opened? I'm not in the right spot, am I? I feel like I'm not here. I'm not in the right area. It's probably back inside. Let me go check inside again. Maybe I have to do all this stuff and then press the key and then go out and meet the rocket. I don't know. No, it looks like it is outside. Reboot successful. Launch both. Launch. Close both fuel valves. I guess it's out here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I can see them. That took me way too long to like realize what I'm doing. As soon as I went out, I saw the little like cog wheels and I was like, oh shoot. I just ran around in circles instead of actually doing the objective. Let's just drop. And that should open up this gate once both fuel valves are Why did that spook me? I jumped in my seat. Okay. Well, shoot. Stairs. Stairs. Stairs are down here. This is all making sense now, why there's a giant elevator. I get it. I get it. Where are the stairs at? I was gonna say, did somebody move the stairs? Is this some Outer Wilds quantum stuff going on here? We'll just put this right up here and we should be good to go. Where's the keypad? Oh, it's over here. Is that enough, like, room? Is this in my way? Is it too much weight? I wonder if it's too much weight for both of us. Oh, no, it must not have been cleared enough. There wasn't enough clearance on the area. Okay, let's get this to the appropriate area. I am going the wrong way. There was so many easier ways to go about getting this staircase there, and I spun the wrong way. Oh well. That should be good. And if there's a slight jump, there's a slight jump. Okay, so the fuel valves are good to go. Should, if I'm correct, open up this gate, maybe?
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Nope. Gotta go back in here. Gotta go back in here. That's fine. Let me in, buddies. Looks like Chrysium was the one that did that. No? Is it all off that one base computer? Storm approaching. No, it's the key. I am really bad at following directions that aren't like on a piece of paper, like written down.
That's it. The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked.
Oh, have times. Okay. I say I've never actively primed a rocket before, but that seemed a little bit more aggressive than I was expecting. And I thought it was about to just launch in front of my face. I hope I'm not missing anything. There's a time mechanic. Oh, I gotta wait a slow elevator. I'm gonna like get in there by the skin of my teeth. Oh.
Rocket navigation systems online.
This would be
We're nearly
actively
there.
terrifying.
Just like your training, you can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
God, I wish I remembered the thing that was on the paper. Yeah, I stand no chance. Oh! Aha. Okay. 1. Should be here? I have times. Is that it? Do I flip them all? I'm so confused.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Orbital access arm. That's going to be down here. Right? No, it's underneath these flippy things. Am I blind? I don't understand. I don't know. Ready to retract the orbital access arm. Cut off when in resting position. Hello? It should be all the way to the left. Oh!
Orbital access arm retracting. Be a little more careful.
Oh, shoot. That took me way too long to figure out.
Be a little more careful.
Just the be a little more careful as the actual dust is
Rocket
settling.
navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your
I
training,
got
you
it.
can
I
do
got
this.
it. I understand now.
Initiate launch procedure.
I didn't. On the paper, it doesn't look like it's. It doesn't look like it's sideways. I get it though.
Orbital access arm retracting. Perfect, just like with practice.
Do I have to do both of them? No? Number 3 is gonna be at the bottom here. And it looks like this one, wait, let's see. O's on the bottom, so these two go up. And then this one and this one.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
4 is gonna be above here, so we're doing this again.
Gaseous oxygen vent arm holding, but barely. Try to go easy on the equipment.
Wait, was that not it?
Vent arms safely in place.
I was gonna say, did I mess that up? Number 5 is gonna be all the way over here. This looks fine. Do I just twist them all? What? Oh, do they all need to, do I just need to do it fast?
Sound suppression system engaged.
Number 6 looks like 2 O's.
Hydrogen burn-off system activated.
Number 7's
Rocket boosters
all the
ready
way
for
over
ignition.
yonder there.
Standing by for countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines
Jesus.
ready in 5.
This is
4,
a sequence,
3,
eh?
2, start. 1.
Wait, but that's just 7.
Have liftoff.
There's a lot of steps over here, isn't there? Isn't there a number 8? Yeah, there's a number I can't see because of the turbulence. It looks like 8's over here somewhere. And then we have like a 9. Oh, God. Is not a sound I should be saying as I'm flying in a death trap to the moon. Okay. Okay, number 8 looks like it's on the... Jesus.
The rocket has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Fortuna 1.
Cool. Can I, do the rest of these steps, maybe? Eight, main engine cutoff. So that's this, right? Because 7 was main engine ignition. So yeah, I'll cut it off at some point. I don't know if I should wait till the timer. Oh, look at it though. Look at space out there. Oh!
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson. Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must...
I don't know why I'm more fascinated by these things floating in here. But that like really caught my attention. Should I be turning this off? So that's 8. And then number 9 is this one. Right? Oh, I gotta press the button too. And then number 10 would be this. There we go. Fly into the moon. It was beautiful. Like the world was beautiful, even as desolate as it seemed. It was still gorgeous. You know what I mean? And I wonder, like, in real life, what it must be like to just be in space, to just take that like plunge and venture out into what is the unknown, but with like a clear objective that they usually go with, and just to see the beauty of the world in that manner. I know one of the reasons why people debate like actually like colonies on the moon and like Mars and everything else is because space changes the human body. And I wonder what that would be like as well. Because I know when astronauts come back from like extended space travel, they're like different. And it kind of, I don't want to say mutates it, but like your body evolves to different atmospheric pressures and everything, which is pretty fascinating. What are these? The moon visible just above the horizon. Our beautiful blue pearl. 1969. Hey, buddy. That was pretty interesting. Okay, so I can interact with this. Is there anything else I can interact with in here? Even if we're like destined to lose in this situation, just if you're going out, what a way to go out. Up here all alone, peace and quiet. I know for some people that probably sounds torturous, but for me it sounds nice. Okay, moving. Oh, what is this? What am I doing? Oh, am I in the spaceship right now? Wait. Am I trying to dock here? I think I'm trying to dock here. Yeah, it looks like it's like slowly moving towards this, and I think I need to keep going right. Left. It's telling me where to go. I should probably go down and left and up and right, and oh, I'm gonna crash. Well, I was doing fine up until then. Why does it have it? Oh, that's not telling me where to go. That's telling me what direction I'm currently moving at. My actual crosshair is all I really need to worry about. I'm within the safety range right now, I think. Down, please. There we go. I'm gonna make mistakes. Please understand that. Like, I've never been a gamer who can just make a full run very simply. Oh, I'm just floating.
You must have reached Pearson Space Station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't reach your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
Life support's offline. The MPT network's offline. Station power is very low. I should probably roll so I can read this better. Interesting. Can I not inspect this anymore? It had an inspect option, but then it went away. Okay, I guess I'm done with that. Oh, that's what I had an inspect option for. What's on the back of it? One day I will do the same. Inspiration. It looks like everyone kind of, like, from all these photos and everything, there's a lot of build up to this moment. Okay, I am floating. I am free floating. How do I get out of here? There's no gravity. This is getting crazy. 2059, 5 years after the blackout. I'm making myself dizzy. What's down here? Oh, I was hoping I was gonna get like a cool like look of space and everything. Am I going this way? I don't know which way I'm going, I've realized. I feel like I just kind of got thrown into space here. This way. Not this way. Okay, so not 2 and not 3. That was where I came from. That is just a piece of glass. 1! Good number to start with. No, wait. 1 is where I came from. I'm not going to 1. I'm going to the airlock. Oh, am I about to go in free space? Like, am I about to be free falling? Oh, why did I have a problem. I have a problem with just pressing buttons when I see them. There's no oxygen. I should have checked my objective. You're right. Bring life support systems. Oh, and the oxygen still goes down. Back online. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that. Guess I'll figure it out. Looks like this is not the route. Ugh. I'm just bouncing around. This is terrifying. Maybe I should have... Is there a way to, like... what is this? Is this oxygen? Or is that... No, that doesn't look like oxygen, does it? It just kind of looks like a battery of sorts. Maybe it goes in here? Oh, I think it does go in here. It's still not oxygen, though. There's some just free-floating oxygen that they conveniently named oxygen. I am upside down as heck. Is this all oxygen? What is this? Yeah, this is all oxygen, which is worrisome because that probably means... I don't think I want to go out there. Give me one more of these. I think I'm just gonna go this way, maybe? I probably wasted too many of those, but at least we know we have a little refill area over there. And this is a battery. This is what we needed. This is a really big spaceship for just one person. It looks like it came out of this locker. There's like not a mechanic to open lockers, it seems. Wait, this one's blue. I might be able to open that one. Or it might have another, like... It might have a separate, battery in it, possibly. And I just need to find a way to open it instead. Does this go up here? Why am I upside down still? That is a problem. I still need another battery. Huh. I'm gonna grab one of these. I think this room is just for oxygen. At least that's what it's looking like. Like maybe it's only for like a quick refill. I am so upside down. I keep freaking myself out. In real life, I keep turning my head to try to like match, which is not really the proper protocol here. I think I need to open up this second locker, but I don't know how. Oh, I could just interact with it, and it doesn't open anything, actually. It's just oxygen. So, interesting. Okay, so it must not be on this side. The battery is probably on the other side, and I probably have to go in that little gap to go get the battery. That would be my guess. Which is why there's so much oxygen there, because they want to make sure you have like a full tank before you just try to run through this. Oh wait, no, there's a door. What is this? Internal mail to Copernicus Moon Hub. Okay, is that it? Issued for space elevator drop. Can I fill up real quick? Oh, I'm not gonna like this. I think I have to go out here, right? No? Okay. I guess not. I might be fully lost then. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, this is the right way. Have I already put this battery in? Oh no. Houston, I was not the person for this mission. This is where I got the battery from earlier. There's not another battery here. There's whatever the heck that is, but not another battery. And I am going to die of oxygen depletion. I somehow got turned around in the other room. So I already put that battery in, so it's this battery we're trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna deplete myself of oxygen. I'm pretty sure I have to go through B. Unless I'm crazy. But I am running out. This box is this side up. Great. I have no way to open that, I'm assuming. Maybe that's not even a battery. It just kind of looks like it might be a battery. But I think the batteries are a little bit like bigger. It does not look like I can get in there. I don't think the what I'm wearing would fit this. I'm starting to think it might actually be a battery. Give me this. Oh, I'm nervous because I only have one left. I'm just gonna take it with me. I can't take it with me. Okay. Never mind then. It was a joke. Cut in emergency. I don't... It's already cut. It's already opened. Oh, I don't actually have to turn with the controls. It just auto turns me. I don't know where the other battery is. Doo-da, doo-da. Please somebody tell me where the battery is. Oh, the doo-da way. Oh, the doo-da way. I am so scared. I keep not understanding how to do this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna die. Not only do I think I'm gonna die, but I think I'm gonna die not knowing. Oh, shoot. I see it now. I'm an idiot. Give me this thing. Give me the battery. Oh, I'm so dead. There's not a way to do this, is there? I might have time, actually. That puzzle took me way too long to figure out, which doesn't bode well for us as puzzle solvers. Hoping for the best here. I'm glad they gave me all that oxygen to waste. I saw that and I was earlier and I was like, how am I gonna get 3 batteries? I can't even find 2. It didn't even cross my little brain head to be like, maybe I should take the battery from 1. Now I'm gonna run out of oxygen. I think there's one more oxygen canister in here. Unless I'm crazy? Turns out I'm crazy. Well, here's hoping for the best. Wait, is this just a life support system? Oh my god. Oh my...
Power active. Life support systems online. Oxygen levels rising.
I made that so much more worrisome than it even needed to be. I had it beating in my heart. I was looking for oxygen when all I had to do was like press it, and then I think I was upside down. I think I was like this. And I was like, wait a second, what does this say? I'm trying to read it upside down. Oh my god, I'm gonna make everybody watching this dizzy, including myself. Okay, so we have oxygen, which was like the biggest step. And B is closed, which B's been closed. I think A is closed as well. Or is it C? My objective seemingly changed. C's the one that's like cracked. Okay. Oh, there was another oxygen canister. I just somehow missed it. I don't even need to num it now. I don't know if I'm gonna get the hang of this floating mechanic. Let me take a look at my objective. Check the station's connection to the MPT network. Assessing station power inside control center. in the Libro wing. Bring life support system back online. I did that one. So I need to assess the station power inside the control center in the Libro wing, which probably means I need to go back. But do I need to leave the batteries attached to this to keep the life support system correctly working? Can I even take the batteries out? It doesn't look like I can. It looks like I can go down here though. This hatch seems to open. And that takes us to the central hub. Oh, and there's an audio recording there. Interesting. Let's see what's over this way. I like how all these words, like that's what I'm gonna have to use to try to orientate myself to be like, okay, where am I supposed to be? Like what orientation am I supposed to be sitting at? I'm just gonna have to look for the words and be like, am I reading this upside down? Or am I reading it up right side up? Which still, okay, to read this right side up, that's upside down. So maybe I'm just screwed. Maybe that's all it is.
Expedition team, do you copy?
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
Okay. So it sounds like whatever they did didn't work. Oh, that's a fun poster. Oh, I can scan it. Okay. I'm down with that. I'm down with the sickness. Kind of looks like a needle, but I know it's supposed to be like a station. And I'm assuming, or like even a rock. It might be this station. I don't know. Am I missing anything reading-wise? The Pearson Space Elevator. Oh, that's what this is. Pearson Space Elevator improved the logistics of getting people and supplies to and from the moon. When the 2054 blackout occurred, the station crew members, Sarah Baker and Rolf Robertson, were sent down the elevator to investigate the blackout on the moon surface. Due to station emergency protocols, their time was extremely limited. Is my time going to be limited in the same manner? Like, am I going to get only, how long did they say? 40 minutes? Recruited straight out of university, Claire Johansson designed the Taurus 4 rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. And then this is nothing. Am I missing anything here? I think I have everything read. So when I ride that elevator, am I only going to have 40 minutes as well? Interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it quits here, everybody, for the episode. If you've made it this far, I'm thinking either A, you actually really enjoy what I'm doing, B, you fell asleep, or C, you just really like this game. And with either of those options, I hope you're enjoying what you're watching. And if you are, give it a like down below and consider subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate you all watching and taking the time out of your day to watch these videos. And I'll see you next time. Peace.